In retreats, yogi train to be mindful. Okay. Often mindfulness seems to be forgotten when the yogis get off the controlled environment of the retreat. Control, I mean control inverted now. Does that mean that the mind is naturally unmindful? Uh, So when you're out of this retreat now, after a few days, you all know that that's it now, you know. That's about it. Does that mean that mind unnaturally unmindful? Yes, lah, of course. If you're naturally mindful, you don't have to come for retreat already. It's simple. Your mind is full of all the defilements here and there. It's all connected. All the defilements are sticking there, here and there. Yeah. And the Buddha used the word, the mind is luminous, but due to all the adventitious, defilements that is connected to it. But adventitious defilement are also natural to you, you know. Doesn't mean that they come, but they come all the time. That's the thing. Yeah? So here in the practice, due to the nature of unmindfulness that we have, then therefore we need to train the mind. We need to train the mind. And when you use the word training the mind, my way of looking at training, the word sika is what you are doing here, walk, sit until nibbana. Now, that is how I look at it. But if there are some people interpret the word sika or the word training, it's like do good. Still okay. I mean, I'm not designed. Still do good, be kind, be helpful, help other people, help yourself. Keeping the 5 precepts on every uposatha day. Go and take up the 8 precept and things like that. I mean, those are things are good. I'm not saying it's bad. These things are all those wholesome things that you do. You're going to have a lot of wholesome merits in the future, happy resultant in the future. Yeah? But the thing is that it won't get you out of samsara. It won't get you out of samsara. So we need to really train the mind until the mindfulness becomes continuous, becomes second nature. It says that the arahants are naturally mindful. Naturally, because they got no other defilements. Then naturally, all their defilements still here and there, then it's not natural. We are still not naturally mindful yet. So we need to train the mind. We need to train the mind to develop the mind until all the defilements are all eradicated. Yeah? Okay. So here, when we are in a controlled environment of a retreat now, it is important to have this what we call the right conditions, not to say control in a sense. In the right conditions, we cannot do this type of meditation. You all know that at home, impossible. Why that? Because those conditions are not proper. It's filled with a lot of objects that is desirable. People, your things, your job, your responsibility, everything, that it holds your attention and your attention is always going out. Here, not much is yours. Cushion also is not yours. Floor also is not yours. Broom also is not yours. Bed also is not yours. So when it's not yours, then it's easier to meditate. You know that you just pinjam money, you just borrow, and then after that, time's up, balik. Then that time you can meditate better. You can meditate better. So also the same thing that we don't have all kinds of beautiful things and so on. We have a place, we have teachers, we have Dharma talks, we have fellow yogis are doing the same practice. Then that time the controlled environment is a suitable environment for you to do the retreat.